Hi, I'm Rick Monast. I live on Tickle Road in Westport, and I'm just speaking to my concern with the Community Preservation Act, the revocation of the Community Preservation Act.
I'm Andrew Isidoro, and I also live in Westport, in North Westport, on McKinley Street. I'm completing my master's degree in American history, and I plan on, teaching high school level, hopefully somewhere in the area. I'm also worried about the revocation of the Community Preservation Act because I think as a person who loves history, I think it's important for us in Westport to preserve our history.
I'm also in education, and that's why I think we've come together kind of for our joint concern. And the idea for me is that someday I want to be able to use resources. I'd love to teach in Westport, and I'd love to be able to use local resources to be able to take my students to see history come alive. And without the funding, the very minuscule funding we have already, with that being taken away, we kind of lose that opportunity.
And it's helped in so many projects already. I mean, I was involved with the cemetery investigation group, and we went around to every cemetery in Westport documenting its location, the number of stones, all of the details we could. We uploaded pictures of the stones to a website, and now all of that is searchable online for anybody who wants to see it, for genealogists, historians, or just the general person who's interested in history.
For a very small contribution in general, the community gets this amazing resource and gets this great work ethic of the people in the Historical Commission, and the ability to catalog and save these artifacts and sites and records that without this kind of money, without these people's times, and a lot of time is also donated too, we would lose everything.
And the CPA isn't only for funding historical aspects of the town. It also helps with community housing, like for the elderly and for even veterans.
We're also talking about preserving and funding the WYAA, or what used to be called the sports complex. We're going to be creating soccer fields. We're going to be creating open space for everyone to be able to use, for our children to be able to use, the youth sports leagues, and just general public use space that we have, kind of a lack of right now. This isn't a regional thing. This isn't a North versus South Westport kind of act. We're really trying to create space for the entire community to use. Remember, we're one town.